And welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna see how to make a basic AI. Which in this tutorial, I'm gonna help you learn how to make an AI that can just walk around or patrol. In the next video, we'll be adding the attack and if when it sees a player to chase him and attack. But for now, today we're gonna just do chase, walking around and that kind of stuff. First thing I want to do is to create a new folder, which is gonna be called AI. Here I want to make a new blueprint character, which is gonna be, I'm gonna call BPAI. After that, I want to make, you want to say right click, artificial intelligence behavior tree. I'm gonna call it BTAI. After that, you want to go again in artificial intelligence, blackboard, BDAI. And there's one more stuff that we need to create, which is blueprint class, all classes, and then say AI controller. And we are just gonna say AI controller, AI controller, and I'm just gonna, let's say, let's say one. So, right now I probably want to open the this. Okay, this is already set up for this video, so it automatically connected the BTA underscore AI to Blackboard AI. So those two were automatically connected. Now I want to open Blueprint AI, which is our character. Now I want to go in skeletal mesh and create to use the, let's say, SKM many character. Then I want to rotate it. After that, I want to go to type here class defaults and then say AI controller. I'm gonna select the new made controller, which is AI underscore controller one. Now we want to open that AI controller, go into the event graph, at and in the begin play, we're just gonna say run behavior tree, and we're gonna select our BTAI. So one thing I also want to create is an animation for them. So I'm gonna create a new folder in my animations folder, which is gonna be now AI, which is gonna be called AI. Then I want to say animation into the legacy blend space 1D SKM mannequin, and then I'm just gonna say idle underscore walk and then run. So here I'm just gonna drag the basic animations for that. I want here to give him speed and max is gonna be 500. Now I want to have the walk forward, which is gonna be at 250, 250, and run forward, which is gonna be right here at the end. So now if I go hold down the control, we can see move our cursor. If it goes to 250 speed, it will walk, and if it goes more, it will run. Great. Now we want to create an animation blueprint, which is gonna be ABP AI. It doesn't matter if here's a female character. Now we want just to add that here. Promote this to variable speed. Now we want to say cast to blueprint AI. Now I want to say get movement. Sorry, not that. Get movement We just want to get the movement, which is gonna be get character movement, and then from there we want to say get velocity, and velocity we are gonna use it to get its length, vector length, and we are gonna set our speed to be equal as that. It's very important to keep in mind this has to be update animation, so it is gonna run every frame. Great. So now we want to go into our mesh, remove this AI, and then just ABP AI, and we can already see it has those animations. After that, we want to open our behavior tree AI underscore AI. Here we want to say sequence, and this sequence is gonna be say, let's say look around. What I'm gonna do here is wait, and I'm gonna do random the division is gonna be 2, so it is gonna be 5 plus minus 2. So it basically what this is gonna do, it will be like a delay between this the next stuff is gonna run. In this situation is gonna be the last stuff it is gonna run because it's in the right. And when this happens, we'll wait. It is the character is gonna wait for 5 or something more or less than 2 seconds, which is gonna be a bit more randomized. And after that, it will run this whole thing again. Great. But we need a new task. Where I'm gonna create here a new folder called tasks, task, and I'm just gonna say btt task, bt task, which is gonna be like look around. We want to override function receive execute AI. Then we want to say AI move to control pan is gonna be moving, and we want to say random reachable point in a radius, and this we're gonna just say get actor location origin. I'm gonna say then 2000, and on success we're just gonna say finish execute success. And after that we want to say here look bt task look. We want to go here, we want to say here volumes and navigation mesh bounce volume. What this will do is just basically gonna create the place where the AI will be able to move. We're just gonna make it like that. If I press P now, where it will need just a few seconds to render, but we can see these are all places that AI will be able to move on and how it will interact on that with them. Last thing, we want to get our AI blueprint AI, place him in the world, and then we want just to say AI placed in the world or spawned, so we can also spawn them when we need. And if we go ahead, we can see it will get to a random point. After that, it will wait a few seconds, then it will go to another random point where he will wait again a few seconds and will go random. Yeah, great. So he is able to move right now, but we want maybe to make him be able to die. Here I'm gonna add our BPC health component. That's important why we created it as a component in the previous video. Because now I don't have to create these functions again all over again, but I can just use them all over and over in different actors. Great. Now what I want to say is just any haven't any damage, we're gonna get BPC health component and just say lose health here. And now if I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna open BPC money component just to see if that's how I've done it. This is money. I need health components. Into low in the lows, we just I'm gonna do it a bit different way now, and you'll see why. I'm gonna change this script a little bit. First thing, I want to create an BPI folder, which is gonna be BPI. Now after that, I'm going to let's say blueprints and blueprint interface BPI that. Now I'm going to implement this into our blueprint person character, which is gonna go class settings and implement interface BPI that. In this BPI that, we want just to create function die, and that's gonna be it. So now into viewport, we're gonna go into event graph. We have remove shop and die. I'm just gonna delete this die function and override this function. And as you can see, it's event die from BPI that component. So now we want to go into our health components, and we just want to say does does im does ob does object implement, and then we are just gonna say get owner. We're gonna say BPI that, and that's gonna be another branch. What it's gonna do is just to check get owner and check if it has this blueprint interface that we have created, and if it does, we're just gonna say die message, and you can see target is BPI that. Great. Now we want to implement this thing, of course, in our AI. So it is gonna be go like that. We're just gonna override this, and after that, from BPI that we want just to say destroy actor. For now, that's gonna be on it. Great. But yeah, okay, I actually did that. So now we want to check if we can die here, and we can. Now, what's the let's say I want to be able to shoot that character. So I'm gonna just create some stuff that will be able to where's my character blueprint third person. I'm just gonna say debug key left mouse button, and then if pressed we want to say line trace by channel get actor location, or we can do it like this. It's okay. So now we want to say get actor for forward vector multiply by a single float, and then we're just gonna say like 2000 plus, so we're plus get actor location into the end. We're just gonna say for duration. Now out hit we want to break it, and we want to do a branch. And after that hit actor is just gonna say apply damage, and we're just gonna say 200 because, or actually 100, because we want to kill him in one shot. So now I can press like that. Does it hit him? No, it does not. Why? Because we need to change this to camera. And when we hit him, he's gonna disappear. Great. Let's say we want to drop something when he dies. Let's say we want to create a new blueprint actor, BP coin. Maybe because we are gonna get some money for when we destroy our character. We're just gonna add some spear, and I'm gonna add some, how's it, spear collision, and after that I want to begin overlap, other actor cast to blueprint third person character. What is important to cast? So we know it's our character that we hit, and also we can access the money components right here. So we're gonna say BPC get BPC money component, and just say gain coins, and we can here just put 20. We can print get coin amount. So now also we need to implement that here. So now we can say when he dies, spawn actor from class. We're just gonna say BP coin, and then get, we can say get actor transform. We're gonna split structure pin, and I just want location. We can also implement the rotation, but it's not really important. But why I want to place this here, if later on we maybe size up or size down our characters, I want this to be sized down as well. And because I always want to have it the its own scale. So now if I hit him, we can see that we can gain. Now of course you want probably to say destroy actor when we pick it up, when we pick coins up. So just like that, pick it up, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the next one, we'll learn how to make our AI attack our player and chase him around the map.